Alright, so for those of you who don't know, Chaz recently uploaded a video where he jumped 10 feet on his bike. And I just have one thing to say. Challenge accepted, buddy. Everybody who's been with this channel for long knows we're gonna have some fun with this, and anybody who's really seen a video I've posted like very recently knows, oh boy, this is going to be fun. So we got the downtown there, and I just want to clarify something. In my 2 days at Tech Lynn video, I said that my chain was tight, which it is. My chain is really tight, but it's kind of tight, but that's not the reason that it was hard to pedal. It was my hub that was really tight back here. So I just loosened up the hub and now it's easier to pedal. But I was setting up for this video and I forgot the one thing that I really need for this, and that is a tape measure. So what I'm just gonna do now while I wait for my dad to come back with the tape measure is, so I'm just gonna clarify and kind of set this up. What I'm gonna do is, I'm not gonna do the gap from here because I'm taking off from up here. I'm not gonna start the gap here and end it here, and because then I have an extra 4 or 5 inches on each side that I have to jump. Then I'm jumping 10 feet 10 inches. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put it in that little slot right there and bring it back to this. I know what you're saying. No, go for the big gap. Well, no, kinda, just shut up. Because this is what I'm gonna do, and I don't feel like dying doing this video. This right now, this gap from that little thing right there to that little ramp, that's probably about 2 feet. No, maybe more than that, 2.5 maybe. But this is what we have. One very good looking ramp, and then a takeoff ramp. This one's very dirty. I don't know what the hell happened to this. This one was under that one, so I don't know how this one got dirty. I don't know. And I'll try to clean it off before I start jumping. So, as it turns out, we do have a tape measure. It's just very small and doesn't lock. So we can do measurements with this, but what I want to do is lay the tape measure out kind of on the ground to get that in the camera, so we can measure out. So this first video is going to be jumping up to 5 feet, maybe 6, and then we'll make a part 2 going all the way to 10. Oh boy, this will be fun. Jesus, I'm going to die doing this. Turns out I was wrong. This is not 2.5 feet. This is a whole 3 feet. So it's gonna go from this little ridge right here to the tip of the landing ramp. So that's exactly 3 feet right there. Which shouldn't be a problem. I've jumped 3 feet plenty of times. I've jumped more than 3 feet. I've been up to 5.5, maybe 6 feet. So, okay. Let's give this one a shot. So, that was 3 feet, which actually wasn't hard at all. As you'll see in the video, and landed somewhere around here. So, I didn't even need the second ramp on that one. I had to catch my breath. I just landed flat ground. So what I'm thinking of doing is bumping it back maybe half a foot each time. And then once we get to like 8 or 9 feet, maybe we'll do 5 inches, 4 inches, you know, because I need content and I need video time. Or we could just do this and measure it out at whatever that is and just say f it and go for it. Here, 3 foot 10 inches. So then why don't we just go? Wait, what? What am I looking at? No, we got 3 feet there. There's 4 feet. So there's 4 feet right there. Yep, looks like we're just bumping up a whole foot. Now this is 4 feet. Not that big. We're gonna do double this plus 2 feet. Whew. Also, I have all the way back there for a run-up, so I think this is gonna be long enough for 10 feet. I sure hope so. The tape measure here. Oh God! And yeah. Overshot it once again. 5 inches. Now that we've gone up a bit, instead of jumping another whole foot, actually no, we're gonna back up another inch here. Alright, so that's about 4 feet 6 inches. So instead of doing the whole foot all at once, we're now just doing half a foot. So here's 4 feet 5 inches. Pretty big, pretty fun gap. Yeah. I'm probably going to overshoot this one as well. That one was a weird landing. That one hurt. Chaz, I have no idea how you jump double this, but this is going to be the last jump I will do of the video, and yeah. So, jumping these, it's about right around there, over there, that you start to feel like, you know, should I stop pedaling, pull out, and then your body just doesn't register that. You pedal on, and then you know. When you get to a certain point, you think, man, this will be worse if I stop pedaling. So you pedal so fast, you end up jumping 6 feet. told you end up jumping 6 feet. Alright guys, that's it for today's video. Tune in next time for me to jump double that. That one, I'm not coming in as fast as I can be, because I don't want to overshoot, but yeah, I overshoot anyway. Yeah, I pretty much just jumped about 6.5 on a 5-foot jump, because the ramp itself is at least 1.5 feet. You know, actually, we're about to figure out just how long this landing ramp really is. Holy crap, the landing ramp is like 3.5 feet. And I landed out here. And I can still be pedaling faster, and I'm not even pulling up fully yet. So, since that, over there, that ramp is 2.5 feet, that means I really just jumped 7.5 feet. Although, when you think about it, I jumped an extra couple inches, so I probably jumped around 8 feet. And I can come in faster. So maybe that adds another foot. And I can pull up higher and jump the thing, actually. Because I'm just rolling through it, and I'm not actually jumping off the ramp. I'm letting the ramp take me. So if I actually give myself extra by jumping off it, maybe that adds another foot. And you do all that math, and you add it all together, and that's 10 feet. So maybe, just maybe, if I can come in faster, I can pull off another one hell of a jump, this will all work out, and I won't get hurt. God, I'm looking at 5 feet, and I'm a little bit scared of it, but I can only imagine what double that is going to be. For the next video, we're going to have a bigger tape measure other than this one, because this one I don't think it goes all the way to, oh, it says good as 10 feet, but then I feel like it might pull the rest of it out, so I don't want to do that. Plus, I want the long one that locks to stand right next to it, so you guys can see, like, actually that it is really what I'm saying.
Anyway, guys, thank you all for watching. That was just part 1 of this 2-part that I am doing, jumping 10 feet, because I challenged myself to, apparently. No idea why I did that, but I don't regret it, so thank you for watching. If you made it this far, please like and subscribe and hit that notification button, and I will see you guys in part 2.